Hey, we've had some questions about hours of service, and we've had some people make mistakes not realizing they've run out of hours of service. Um, and I want to cover just a few things that are very important about our Samsara unit. Um, First of all, when you look at the clocks I have here on the screen, you can see there are two red clocks. Do not drive your truck if any of these clocks have turned red. Once they turn red, they're telling you that continuing to drive or driving will put you in violation. And of course, we don't want that. Always plan your day and know how many hours you have. Stop before you run out of hours. Sometimes it's easy to get going and want to push yourself to get to the next stop so that you maximize your hours. We have to stop before you run out of hours. So have a plan, also have a fallback plan. If you don't think you're going to make it, go ahead and shut down a little bit early so that you don't violate your hours. Another word of caution, if your screen's off while you're driving, you may not notice that you've run out of hours because, of course, the screen's blank. Sometimes this screen can be really bright going down the road, especially if the sun's low or it's dark outside, and it's easy to reach over and turn the screen off. If you do that, you're running the risk of losing track of time and going into violations. So please keep an eye on your hours. Also, there is an audible warning that will remind you that, hey, you're getting close to running out of hours. However, if you've turned your volume down or someone else has turned the volume down, you may miss that warning as well. It's just an audible chime, ding, to let you know you may be getting close to the end of your hours. So that's another way that Samsara warns you, and you don't want to ignore that. So be aware that there will be no audible to tell you to check your hours if you've turned the volume down. So check your hours and stop before you're in violation. Remember, as a requirement, it's a DOT requirement that you stop driving before you run out of hours on any of these clocks. Failure to do so will result in violations and CSA points. Thank you guys. Have a good day.